What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Spyder Ninja Gaming. Super excited. I've done a lot of thinking on how to present an awesome challenge for you all. So this is going to be Spyder Ninja Gaming's Ultimate Speedrun Challenge, and this video is all about how to participate and compete. First thing to take note of is this is Minecraft Dungeons Apocalypse gameplay. So for starters, I'm going to click here. We're on the max difficulty possible for the time being until we get that update. So we do have an update coming up. Stay tuned. I'll be sharing more on that soon. If you want details on the Howling Peaks portion of things, as for what's out there so far, we are going to have 20 extra Apocalypse levels of difficulty. More details on that coming soon. But as far as the challenge goes here, so what I'm doing right now is, so I've got my guy, highly powered up character right here. You can do this a couple of different ways for starting. So the first detail we're going to be looking at is we're going to complete the game with a friend or with your primary character. And when we're at the end, we're going to sign in a new character. So after you defeat the Heart of Ender, like you can beat the Heart of Ender entirely, and then after that point, before you complete the level, sign in your new character, sign in a character, start a new game, and finish out the level. Once you do that on Apocalypse difficulty with your primary character and this new character, it's going to unlock the ability for your new character to play on Apocalypse difficulty. That's the first key of what we need to pay attention to participate in this challenge. So I'm going to run through this. I'm going to get that all done, and I'll get back with you guys as soon as I've run through this level. So we're going to just hit a fast forward button here for you all and give you more details in a minute. Okay, so now that we have gone and beat the Heart of Ender, we can cruise over here, and before we activate this guy, we want to make sure to bring in our other character. So we're gonna head over here, and we're just gonna go in with this account here, join on in, and we're just gonna create a new account right now. So just let's see. I like this dude. We're gonna pick this dude. Level 1. Here we go. And we'll just let him go activate the character here. All right. So there's the ending and all that. Skip through there, and we're traveling back to camp now. So again, this is step number 1 of getting set to do this challenge, and so let me show you in just a moment here. As soon as we get ourselves a nifty item. Alright, look at that, level 58 lightning rod, right on. That's pretty chill, seems how you're a level 1 character getting that. So that will surely help you out in the beginning. So now that we have that, we want to exit out. You're basically going to want to restart your game now and just take over with your new character. So I'm going to do that, and I will be right back with you all. Okay, so here we are. We reloaded the game, and I found my new character here. So we're going to start in with him, Mr. Level 1. And I'm going to verify whether or not we need to do the Squid Coast to participate in this challenge or not. So there we are. We've unlocked Apocalypse difficulty. That is first and foremost what we need to do. Now we're going to want to cruise over in the camp. Okay, so we don't need to do Squid Coast from the looks of it, because we just need to bounce over here, use these bounce pads, cut through the forest area here. And what we're doing is we're heading on over to drop this drawbridge. So we got a switch right here. We're going to drop that drawbridge. There we are. I'm just going to press down just to get rid of that. Okay, so here we have the Creeper Woods, which will be our first mission. You can go ahead and skip Squid Coast. We're going to head in here. And we want to run through the church here so we can go check in on this lovely little picture, this painting up here, this little doggy picture. Okay, and once you've done that, that will ensure that you've activated the ability to have runes. So we're going to go place runes. Okay, so we got one lighting up. Alright, that verifies that we have initiated the ability for our rune system to work. So the next thing we are going to be looking at, because we are collecting every rune along the way, that's a huge focus. Well, that's the huge focus is actually surviving, getting through all of the levels on full Apocalypse difficulty. So for starters, this is what we're looking at. Okay, so we got 164.5 times difficulty at the beginning here. This is a max difficulty challenge, so we are looking at Apocalypse 7 difficulty right from the get-go. The nifty thing is you have your level 58 item here, your lightning rod or whatever else you got to help you out. So here's the stipulation that you have. I'm going to load up another character because I've already done some things in advance here preparing for this challenge. So I will take you onto some secret details that I have, because this is an option for doing the challenge, so we don't have that ridiculous difficulty, which there's no way anybody's going to actually legitimately get through the game playing at that level of difficulty. You're going to do 1 damage to every mob. They're going to one-hit kill you, like even little zombies. So let's see where to go. Alright, so I've got yes, right here. So I've got this character here, and if you'll take notice, he's level 2 with power 112, baby. Oh yeah. So if you want any details of how to do that on your own, you can go ahead and make that request, and I can show you a little bit more details of how to get started with this character to set your game up to where you've got, you know, a much better chance of doing this, of competing well within this challenge. All right, so yeah, super cool. I'm super excited about this and cruising over here. One thing you can take note of though is I've got 0 enchantment points. So having 0 enchantment points, you know, all this stuff is gonna benefit you for sure. I mean, that's a lot of extra health, so that'll make it possible to compete at this level. But you're still gonna have a fairly tough time with it, as it's showing normal difficulty. So it's still gonna be a challenge, but you have no enchantments or anything, so any of those boosts are not gonna be there for you. Alright, so let me see. Alright, so we need to take our lowly level 1 or 2. So mine's 2 because I actually completed the Squid Coast tutorial. Didn't have to if you do it the way that I show you in this video. So you can go ahead and skip that. That is a legal move. That'll save you a level right off the bat, because another stipulation coming up within this challenge is we're going to well, I'll get there in a minute. You're supposed to complete the challenge before you reach level 50 to qualify. That's a big thing to keep in mind. Going to require some extra strategizing for that, and so we're going to complete every vanilla original level. So I'm not talking about any secret levels, just what we see on the screen here. So Creeper Woods, and then we're gonna go like Cacti Canyon. Let's see, that's the Soggy Swamp, Pumpkin Pastures, Redstone Mines. Then we get the Fiery Forge. We get let's see, no, Fiery Forge, I think, up there. High Block Halls. We got the Desert Temple, and then we got the Obsidian. Wow, totally blanking out. Obsidian Peaks, I believe we're looking at. I apologize if I was boneheaded and called that out incorrectly. But anyway, those, I believe, I don't think I missed any of the levels. But just the main, like I said, just the main vanilla levels. That's what we're going to be going through. And then after we've collected all the runes along the way, you have to get the runes from every single level. You'll go back to the church. So we're gonna cruise. We're gonna end up cruising back over this a ways. And once we have, if you've seen any videos, if you've unlocked all the runes and stuff, you already know about all this. We're gonna cruise over here. We're gonna take all the runes here, and once we place all the runes there, there's gonna be a map inside here, which we need to grab that map so we can unlock the Mushroom Monstrosity level, which will appear up over here, the 3 questions level. I have a video on that. I have a video on how to unlock all the runes, so the secret of the runes level and all that. So we're playing through all the levels, all the vanilla levels, and this final secret level. Have to defeat the Mushroom Monstrosity, and so the winner for this competition, for this challenge, you can make this a personal challenge to yourself, or you can stay tuned, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and just see how I perform on it. And basically compete, compare yourself to how I do with it, and if you come up with any nifty tricks or whatever, you want to showcase anything that you've discovered, feel free to leave it in the comments and whatnot. But the winner is whoever has the best time for completion, and including the runes, including getting all the runes, and finishes with the lowest character level. And so again, taking note that you must complete this ultimate speedrun challenge under level 50 to qualify. So I'm not talking about, just so we're clear, you see the power level at 112. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your level on the left there, your actual character level being under level 50 to qualify for victory within this ultimate speedrun challenge. Alright, so those are the initial details for Spyder Ninja Gaming's Ultimate Speedrun Challenge. I do hope that you will all leave any comments, any excited notations of looking forward to taking this on. Any further details, if you feel like you need me to make a video on like how to level your character up to power 112, being at level 2, I can do that for you upon request. Other than that, my next videos are going to be based off of running through the level and showing you all, running through the whole game and just showing you all how it's done. So hopefully find this helpful for having some extra fun, kind of bringing Minecraft dungeons to a whole new level of life before we get to that Howling Peak stuff. And like I said, any comments, please leave them. Please do like and feel free to participate in this challenge. I look forward to sharing this adventure with y'all. Thanks again for watching Spyder Ninja Gaming. That's all for now.